Yeah, we got quite lucky. We had like a 2-bedroom apartment in Brisbane, so it was fine. It dragged on a little bit, but yeah, lots of cod, lots of sleep, and yeah, we had a treadmill and stuff like that. So kind of turned my balcony into a little mini gym and had that as a little get out for an hour a day. So yeah, it was fine. It obviously dragged on a little bit. It's not ideal of the build up to Christmas we spent in quarantine, but it's done now. It's nice to be back around the boys, and it's yeah, excited to get back out and start playing again.
You had your first hit yesterday, is that right?
Yeah, I had a hit yesterday just indoors. First proper hit this afternoon. So yeah, best went fresh. Couple of hits straight in.
Are you confident your body and Jason's body's good to go for tomorrow night? You're going to declare yourself ready to go?
I think, yeah, we played a lot of cricket or spent a lot of time in South Africa. It's obviously not ideal having 2 weeks sat in a hotel room, but like I said, we got quite lucky. We had a treadmill and stuff, so it's not as though we're going in cold. We've had 2 weeks of still yeah, getting our running sessions and our gym sessions done. So yeah, fingers crossed everything goes well today. I'm sure it'll be fine.
How many quarantines have you done this year? You would have done probably 2 or 3 at least, yeah? Or
no, I've only done one proper quarantine. I've spent most of my summer in a bubble, but we didn't do any quarantine for that. Yeah, so I've spent most of the last 6 months of my life in a bubble, but yeah, actual quarantine's a little bit different. But yeah, like I said, thank the Lord for Call of Duty, because you literally pass 6 or 7 hours without even realizing. So yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, which was yeah, it was a bit of a relief.
And Adelaide Oval's been a pretty happy hunting ground for yourself. You only look back to last year, you and Ingo put on 124 in a touch under 9 overs. You whacked 69 off 26 yourself. You're looking forward to playing a couple of games out at Adelaide Oval. It's usually a batting paradise.
Yeah, I've actually only played one game here, and that was last year. So it's nice to come back to somewhere where you've got good memories. It was obviously it was what got me going last year in the Big Bash. So hopefully I can do the same again in game one, and yeah, I can get myself going pretty quickly. But yeah, like I said, it's nice to be coming back to somewhere with good memories, which obviously Adelaide is. But it's also nice to be coming back to the Scorchers, where I had a good time last year. I really enjoyed it, and it feels like I'm coming home. So yeah, it's pretty nice to be able to just fit seamlessly back in.
And you'll have a new partner in crime at the top of the order this year. How does Ingo feel about the bromance getting split up?
Yeah, he's yeah, it was obviously nice last year to have a good partnership with Ingo, and whatever combination we go with, we've obviously got a lot of options. And whatever that combination is, I'm sure we've got enough experience for people to adapt to different roles. So I'm sure there'll be a time over the competition where we can get back together.
And just one on Rashid Khan as well. He's obviously in a little bit of doubt with that hamstring injury. How much of a bonus would it be for someone as world class as Rashid Khan not to be playing for you guys as you sort of hunt for your first win in the tournament?
Yeah, I think obviously Rashid is he's one of the best bowlers in the world at the moment. But yeah, you've got to take on whatever's put in front of you. If Rashid plays, he plays. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We've just got to concentrate on the work that we're doing. I think yeah, we've obviously had a slow start, but now we've got all the boys together. A couple of games in consecutive, 3 days between each game now. So hopefully we can get on a bit of a roll and get some momentum, build it up through the tournament. You don't want to peak at the start of the tournament. You want to finish strong. So yeah, hopefully we can build up some momentum starting tomorrow.
On the start of the tournament, I guess you would have felt quite helpless being stuck in a hotel room while there's been a lot of sort of top order collapses and stuff like that. Have you been switching on every game and watching the team, how they're going and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I've watched the Scorchers. I'm not really a great cricket watcher, to be honest. I've sort of been playing Call of Duty with it on in the background. I've obviously watched the Scorchers games, and yeah, I think we've been playing some good cricket. I think it's just the key moments that we haven't quite won just yet. So yeah, we've got pretty much our full squad together now. So yeah, hopefully me and Jace can add a little bit of fresh energy, and we can push on and yeah, like I said, start to build some momentum through the competition.
You've had a lot to do with Jason over the journey. What can he bring to the Scorchers?
Yeah, I've had spent a lot of time with Jace over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, like I've said before, he's one of the best in the world. He'll bring a lot of freedom to this group. He's a great competitor, and he's a great man to have on your side. I've said it a lot. He would be one of the first people you'd probably pick to go to battle with. So it's nice to have his quality, but yeah, also his character around the group. He'll be great for us. So it's nice to have him on the same side, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow night he can get going, and we all know that if Jace gets going, then it's pretty hard to beat us.